This is a briefing concerning the risk of severe weather across north central and western Nebraska for Tuesday, June 3rd, 2014. I'm Darren Snively with the National Weather Service in North Platte. There is the potential for severe thunderstorms across all of western and north central Nebraska today. For the eastern panhandle and southwest portions of the state, we are mainly looking at the early afternoon through the evening hours, and the impacts from the storms could be very large hail, damaging winds, and a possible tornado. For the northern sandhills and areas east of there, we're looking at the afternoon and evening hours, and the storms could be significantly severe, producing hail in excess of 2 inches in diameter, damaging winds, and tornadoes could be particularly strong. As far as the forecast is concerned, we are expecting individual cells at the onset of the event, mainly toward far western Nebraska, and the cells will merge into a line of storms farther east, which will increase the wind threat. This all stems from a low pressure center in northeast Colorado and a warm front that will turn stationary later today, mainly draped across the I-80 corridor. For Tuesday late evening and night, the low pressure center will move into south central Nebraska as the area of storms move into eastern Nebraska and into Iowa and Missouri. The Storm Prediction Center has placed north central and eastern Nebraska in a moderate risk of severe storms today, and the remaining portions of western Nebraska in a slight risk. The risk of severe hail expands across all of north central and western Nebraska. The main threat for wind is primarily toward the central and eastern portions of the state, and the tornado threat is higher for north central and eastern Nebraska. Note that the hatched area signifies a potentially significant severe weather event, which means hail 2 inches or greater in diameter, wind of 75 miles an hour or greater, and tornadoes on the strong side. During severe weather, know how you'll receive your warnings, whether you have a NOAA weather radio, listen to a media station, a cell phone app, etc. The more sources you have to receive the warning, the better. And remember that sirens are meant strictly for outdoor use. If a warning is issued for your area, seek shelter immediately and stay away from windows. If you have a basement or storm shelter, that is the best option. If not, seek the lowest interior room. To conclude, there is the risk of severe storms across all of western and north central Nebraska today, mainly during the early afternoon through the evening hours. The risk is greater toward the northern sandhills and the areas east of there, where some tornadoes could be on the strong side. That concludes our briefing. If you have questions or are seeking additional information, you can visit our webpage at weather.gov/northplatte and visit our social media pages. Thank you for listening.